But, and do we have something that looks like a microphone? Oh, hallelujah!
I've already turned it on.
You got any Ethel Barrymore pink gel? How about a spotlight? Oh my God! When those things go off, I shall be blind.
I'm recording it.
Wait a minute.
You have the microphone?
I gotta take it.
Now let's be serious.
Quiet on set. Eyes on Jack.
I'm ready. Good evening, good evening, good evening from the BBC. This is our annual survey of sexual mores around the country. And we have gathered together a most distinguished panel for your edification. We have Monsieur Latouche from Paris, France. We have Herr von Stolzer from Berlin, Germany. And we have Mr. Eric Smythe from the Lower East End of London. I suppose we should begin with a gentleman from the land of l'amour, toujours l'amour, Monsieur Latouche. Ah oui! Monsieur Latouche, how often would you say you and Madame Latouche engage in sexual activities of an evening? Oh, you know, 5, 6, 7, the sky's the limit, baby. Oh, well, thank you so much. For that lovely rendition. And now we turn to Mr. Eric, from Berlin. Forgetting his name. Herr von Stolzer. Herr von Stolzer, jawohl! How often would you say you and the Frau von Stolzer engage in sexual activities of an evening? Oh, you know, 8, 9, 10, We never knew. We was only taking orders. Yes, well, and Herr von Stolzer, pray tell, what does the Frau von Stolzer have to say to you the next morning? Yes, she say, wunderbar, wunderbar. So much for that lovely rendition. Yeah. And now, last and most certainly least, we turn to Mr. Eric Smythe from the Lower East End of London. Mr. Smythe. Mr. Smythe, how often would you say you and the Mrs. engage in sexual activities of an evening? Once. just once. This is mine. No. Yes, it's. I can't tell you how sorry I am to hear that. But pray tell, what does the missus have to say to you the next morning? Get off. My second most favorite. It seems like every year at the International Wine Tasting Festival and Exposition, the same schmuck kept coming in first place, and the same little bird kept coming in second. And number 2 was really chafing at the bit. And he decided he was going to fix number 1 this year. So the night before the festival and exposition was to start, he slipped into a side window of the exposition hall, emptied one of the wine bottles and promptly urinated into it, and then cleverly sealed it up as only a master wine taster would know. And the next morning, the festival opens, the flags were waving, flap, 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 flapping in the breeze. The bands are playing, and here they come, number 1, nodding to the right, nodding to the left, number 2 paddling along behind. And they walked in the exposition hall, and as was his prerogative, and number 1 gets to start down the line.
Oh my gosh.
Oui, puissez, Loire Valley, 1971. Bravo! Down the line. Châteauneuf-du-Pape. Alsace-Lorraine. 1988. Bravo!